attacking areas. So to have that trust and from the manager to put him in these big games, and obviously he's played a lot of games for Spain already, but to be able to get thrown in and perform the way he's performed, that is much deserved.
Look at how he performed today. He had more touches, more successful passes, and more line-breaking passes than any other player in that game.
Yeah, really good on the ball, but he's football IQ as well. That's really developed. He's not the quick.
Here we go, no surprise. Your moment, Joe, take it away.
It's my moment, it's his moment. This man, everybody in England especially talking about David Raya, who's an exceptional goalkeeper. Garcia at Barcelona, exceptional goalkeeper. But Unai Simon took over from David De Gea when he had a little bit of a wobbly patch, and he's not looked back. He's been absolutely brilliant. Such a safe pair of hands, brilliant on the ball, big saves, absolutely put himself on the world stage. Congratulations, a superb tournament yet again.
Yeah, I thought he was fantastic. I think the biggest thing for me was his positioning off his line. So when Spain played the high line, when balls getting put in off the top, the sweeper keeper, if you like, I thought he was brilliant.
Of course, it was Emi Martinez's Golden Glove 4 years ago when he was on the winning side. And you look at the names, the historical names. It was Thibaut Courtois before that, Manuel Neuer, Iker Casillas.
Yes, sir. Yes,
There's
sir.
not been any rash gestures towards the trophy either, which is nice to see.
And it is Rodri who wins player of the tournament. So, prediction right there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm cheering right now, bro. I'm actually so happy that Spain won, bro. Like, I'm so happy. But yeah, I'm 63 again.
There's no words for this guy. I put out superlatives to describe this man. Everyone wrote him off. He comes in the middle of the pitch. Everyone's talking about Matinha, Pedri. But Rodri, he's a different level. He's a conductor. He makes everybody tick. His spatial awareness, technical ability, and calmness on the ball.
He's
just
the
takes him
captain.
to a different level. Full of his,
He's the best player.
what a trophy cabinet he's got at home.
No, he doesn't have to.
Yeah, he is.
Huge roar of
Best player of the
applause
tournament.
for Spanish fans just near us here for Rodri, and he takes the Golden Ball award. We know the Golden Boot is Kylian Mbappe. That's not a surprise. We don't know. Okay, here he goes with another theory.
No, I just think
You're
France got knocked out of the tournament.
Yeah, all of the
Placed in
losers
the
there,
third
and
and
I
fourth
just
place.
have the best thing ever.
So you think
This is
Rodri's
Spain.
Yeah, all of them are Spain.
Obviously, but I think that's very unfair on us.
Well, what I was going to say is we don't know if he's here. It would be physically possible for him to have come up from Miami after last night's game, but I'm not sure. Would you fly up if you'd won the?
You'd probably get a tent. You wouldn't want to be there at the final, would you? If you're not in the final, you'd probably get a tent.
I'd be there. I'd 100% be there, not a problem.
Here we go then. The runners-up medals. To
Ha!
Argentina.
Lol!
That's one
Lol!
for the
Lol!
all the
Boo!
capable hands for these ceremonies.
Where's
So,
Enzo
I'm
Fernandez?
over it,
Ha!
I'm
Lol.
sure.
Thank you, Gabby. So a runners-up medal for Lionel
Lol.
Messi. This just makes
Wait, does that mean England's going to be here as well to get the third placement? Or did they get that yesterday?
Got it yesterday.
not be the way he wanted to sign off. Many thought that he might
And look at them.
to the last
Look at the World Cup right in front of them.
just over 3.5 years ago. But his
Oh, I've been doing
performance
that
tonight,
again.
maybe the star
I'm
is
gonna
just
sit
starting
outside
to lose
the
its
thing
shine.
so I can
Well,
watch
there's no
it.
doubt that he certainly can't run as much as he could, but he's still an incredible threat when he gets the ball at his feet. You can see the defenders' fear in their eyes when he gets it, and he came to life in the last 5 or 10 minutes. That's all really of the game. But once he did get on that ball, then they caused a couple of problems, but nowhere near enough in the 90 minutes. The Argentina players have managed to calm their passions and are going down the list of officials. Standing to the right of Donald J. Trump is Claudia Sheinbaum, the President of Mexico. And then it's Mark Carney, former Governor of the Bank of England, now the Prime Minister of Canada. Let's not forget the part that they played in hosting this tournament as well. I don't think we will ever forget Mexico, will we? No, not at all. That will stay with me forever. That's incredible. And now
See, Messi's crying.
comes on to roost for
Cry some more, please. Cry some more. Cry some more. More. I need more.
sad to see, but also
This is nice.
refreshing to see someone who's achieved so much. It means that much to them. And now. Look at the end for Lionel Scaloni as well. He couldn't manage the four in a row. Nobody ever has. 2 continental titles and then 2 World Cups as well. 4 majors on the bounce. Spain have done 3 before. We'll bet against them doing 3 again when the Euros come around in 2 years' time. Tears of Penelope.
Yes, he's crying.
He worked very hard.
I hate him. Okay, well, I hate him.
But he worked very hard.
Okay, but I hate him.
As Argentina fans keep on singing. It has been that way from way before the tournament started, from the moment the first few started to arrive in the United States of America.
See, come! Come!
Yeah, so, on that day we kind of explain what I'm just that Argentina lost. And you see, oh, Messi crying, talk to you, man. Yeah?
In particular Real Madrid, but also
Wait.
Barcelona and Atletico Madrid and Valencia and Sevilla and the other great Spanish club sides on the greatest world stage. It's incredible, really, that prior to tonight, they'd only ever been world champions once before. That now changes. And it changes with a youngish team that has plenty more to offer. Marc Pugin of Atletico Madrid, only 23, only capped 3 times. Alex Grimaldo is 30. He might not have too much more of the road to travel, but he'll be around for a while yet. Eric Garcia, the tradition and the methods will continue. Luis de la Fuente will still be in charge of the national team. The same coaches will be in charge of the youth setup. They will play the same way from 10 years old to 36.
And so they should, because Beauty has beaten the beast today, and they deserved it. They beat the best team. They didn't panic. They had that draw in the first game against Cape Verde, but nothing changed. They believe in what they do, and so they should, because they've had success and it works. And they are brilliant at what they do, and they ain't going away in a hurry.
And they all followed by Crystal Palace's Yeremy Pino, who got on as a substitute a couple of times in the tournament. Didn't play any part in the game this evening. And then Pedro Porro, he's just signed a new long-term deal with Spurs. And when you look at the recruitment Spurs have made for the coming season, he really wants to be a part of that. And he's been superb for Spain at this World Cup.
Well, they all have. We keep on saying 1 goal. 1 goal. And Simon's had to face 10 shots on target this tournament. 10 shots
This is
on
why
target.
these
But the work that goes on in front of him to stop that is incredible.
And then follow Italy in 1938 and 1982, and West Germany in 1990 as the only teams to have won the World Cup without ever being behind in any game. We were mentioning about Unai Simon getting the Golden Glove. Well, the stats don't lie, but if he's not going for this again,
10 shots on target, but I think that is how brilliant they are as a team, how they work as a team. We've all praised their passing and how they keep the ball and make it very difficult for the opposition. But when they haven't got the ball as well, they're so impressive. They work hard, get the numbers right in and getting the ball, and those spaces that teams want to play in, they don't allow you.
you've already seen Gary, there's 19-year-old Lamine Yamal, followed onto the podium by Pedri at 23. And then this young man, I was absolutely delighted to see him get the Young Player Award. For once, the centre-backs winner.
Just looks so cool on the ball, so good on the ball. Under any stress at any time, being magnificent.
Marc Cucurella, who is Mr. Consistent for clubs and country. That's a particularly special word from Gianni Infantino. And a great job from the President of the USA. And King Felipe VI has a hug for Marc Cucurella. Probably the tallest reigning monarch, did you know? That's 6'5". And he did information. Wikipedia. Actually, a sporting pedigree of his own. He was in Spain's Olympic sailing team under
1992 games. Finished 6th though. He didn't get a goal, Michael. Luis De La Fuente, the engineer of all of it. From the youth teams that he took to European and world glory, to the senior team that is now European and world champions. Following the coach, the player of the tournament, the Golden Ball winner, 2 years ago the Ballon d'Or winner, Rodri will come and get his medal. Players at this tournament, wouldn't you know it, being the USA, are also going to get special Super Bowl style rings.
Why did they give him twice?
Because he won the World Cup and he won Player of the Tournament.
Almost couple of
Why?
thousand.
He won the player of the tournament.
Because he was the best player of the entire tournament.
And he's the best.
Yes.
And for all the Spanish dignitaries, and he will have the task of lifting the World Cup trophy. The class of 2010 have been here to watch the next generation lift Spain.
Seed, come!
They've been gazed upon by Xavi, Iniesta, Ramos, Casillas, Puyol.
Yes! Yes!
But now it's the turn of the next all-talented Spain team. Rodri must feel like the king of the world right now. The president's not going to leave the scene lightly. Look like Chelsea at the Club World Cup final last year. He's going to stay on the end. And Gianni's never far away. And now it is the moment that the whole of Spain is watching. Spain in 2026 are for the second time in their history champions of the world.
Thank you, Guy. Thank you, Alan. Incredible scenes. Never get boring today, these scenes, Wayne. Not the time for them.
No, it's great, obviously, to see the players after a long tournament, after the World Cup, and fully deserved it. And that's great as well to see the Argentine players throughout their clap of fans, and obviously show their appreciation at the end, eventually to the Spanish
But
players.
the emotion etched all over Messi's face. What does it tell you?
Yeah, it really does. He's quite an emotional man when he loses anyway, but it's not about Messi today. It's just, honestly, I had a decent career myself, but just looking on, just thinking, I can't imagine how it feels to be world champions, World Cup, unbelievable.
In a World Cup, of course, that had more teams than ever and an extra round of matches to get through, it's tough to get to the top here.
That man came in though, he won the Champions League and he's won the World Cup. But look at the players. They could win the Royal won the Euro Cup with the World Cup. They could go again. That's how good this team are. They were my favourite from the start because of the way they play, the players that they have, the confidence they have, the young stars that they have. As if we deserve it.
Wayne's pal Almo there in a big smile on his face.
No, I just think he's brilliant, but I think as Vicky just said there, rightly so, this team could go on over the next 2, 4, 6 years and really dominate it in international football because now they've got the experience of winning the last 2 major trophies at international level, but they've got the youngsters that are on the side, they're very good managers, so this team is a team to fear.
They've also got a way of playing that no one in the world has proven could get anywhere near. No one laid a glove on them. 10 shots on target against them in the whole entire tournament, and Argentina had absolutely no chance of it. No matter what they threw at them, they just kept their levels. And then they both swept.
Throughout the tournament we grew because if you look at that earlier, especially in the group stage, everyone was saying Spain got right. There was something that they needed to improve. And then whoever they came up against, it was a France game for me. When I see what they did against France, I was just nullified.